They think I'm resilient. I'm a sandcastle against a tidal wave. The destruction is inevitable. Normal is a performance I give. My thoughts are the critics in my head. The judgment is relentless. I'm a walking contradiction, a calm surface concealing a raging fire. The heat is intense, playing the role of content, while my mind is a labyrinth of doubts. The confusion is overwhelming. You see a picture of control. I feel like a puppet on fraying strings. The manipulation is subtle. They admire my composure. I'm a tightly wound clock about to spring. The release is unpredictable. Normal is a mask I wear. My thoughts are the scars beneath. The healing feels impossible. The world sees a steady hand. My soul feels like a tightrope walker over a chasm. The fear is a constant companion. I portray serenity, but inside, I'm a tangled web of what-ifs and maybes. The uncertainty is suffocating. They praise my level-headedness. I'm a ship adrift in a sea of unspoken anxieties. The waves are relentless. Normal is the script I follow. My mind is a stage where the real drama unfolds. The audience, just me. You see a composed individual. I feel like a pressure cooker about to explode, the steam building inside. They call me dependable. I'm a crumbling fortress, each brick a carefully hidden flaw. The cracks are widening. I act like I'm present, but my thoughts are a runaway train, heading towards a destination I don't know. Normal is a carefully curated image. My reality is a distorted reflection in a funhouse mirror. They see a picture of strength. I feel like a hollow shell, echoing with unspoken fears. I wear my normalcy like a suit of armor, but underneath, I'm raw and exposed. The vulnerability is terrifying. They think I'm unflappable. I'm a tightly wound spring, ready to snap at any moment. The tension is unbearable. Normal is a role I play. My inner world is a chaotic film reel, showing scenes no one else sees. You see a picture of calm. I feel like a volcano, rumbling with suppressed emotions. They admire my focus. I'm a satellite dish, picking up signals of doubt and worry. I act like I'm listening, but my mind is a distant echo, lost in the noise of my own thoughts. Normal is a mask I wear. My thoughts are the shadows lurking behind it. The darkness is consuming. They call me resilient. I'm a tightrope walker on a frayed rope. One wrong step and I'll fall. I portray confidence, but inside, I'm a lost map with no clear direction. You see a picture of stability. I feel like a house of cards. One wrong move, and it all collapses. They praise my composure. I'm a silent scream trapped in a gilded cage. The echoes are deafening. Normal is a story I tell. My thoughts are the chapters I keep hidden, the ones too dark to share. I act like I'm in control, but my mind is a runaway train, speeding towards an unknown destination. They think I'm grounded. I'm a ship lost at sea, drifting in a sea of uncertainty. I wear my normalcy like a disguise. My true self is a stranger, hidden in the shadows. You see a picture of peace. I feel like a battlefield where my thoughts wage war. They admire my strength. I'm a tightly coiled spring, ready to release with unpredictable force. Normal is a performance I give. My thoughts are the critics in my head, constantly judging my every move. I portray happiness, but inside, I'm a dark, empty room filled with the silence of unspoken pain. They call me reliable. I'm a tightrope walker on a thin wire, balancing on the edge of collapse. I act like I'm present, but my mind is a million miles away, lost in a world of my own making. Normal is a lie. I live, my thoughts are the truth I bury deep, the secrets that weigh me down. You see a picture of order. I feel like a chaotic storm, raging inside. They praise my grace. I'm a whirlwind of emotions trapped in a fragile shell. I wear my normalcy like a shield, but underneath, I'm raw and exposed, vulnerable to every blow. They think I'm composed. I'm a pressure cooker, the steam building inside, ready to explode. Normal is a role I play. My inner world is a dark, twisted play with no audience but me. I act like I'm listening, but my mind is a distant echo, lost in the noise of my own thoughts. You see a picture of strength. I feel like a house of cards, one wrong move, and it all comes crashing down. They call me resilient. I'm a sandcastle against a tidal wave, waiting for the inevitable destruction. Normal is a mask I wear. My thoughts are the scars beneath, a constant reminder of the battles I fight. I act like I am in control, while my thoughts are a flock of birds, flying in every direction at once. They think I am stable, but inside I am a tightrope walker, trying to keep my balance on a frayed rope. Normal is a costume I wear, and underneath I am just a raw nerve, exposed to every sensation. They see the smile, not the earthquake beneath it. You wouldn't believe what's shattering inside. Perfectly composed on the surface, a symphony of screams in my soul. You'd never guess the truth. My mask is flawless, my mind a war zone. The secrets I hold could break you. I play the role they expect, while my thoughts are a tangled mess. They'd be terrified if they knew. A picture of serenity, a storm of anxiety, The contrast is killing me. You see a calm face, I see a spiraling abyss. The lies I tell myself are deafening. Normal is just a performance, a carefully constructed illusion. The real me is a chaos you couldn't handle. They praise my composure. I'm drowning in a sea of unspoken fears. The truth is a heavy burden. I wear my normalcy like armor, shielding the raw vulnerability beneath. You'd be shocked by the cracks. Smiling for the world, screaming in my head. The duality is exhausting. They think they know me, but they only see the facade. The depths of my thoughts are uncharted. I'm a master of disguise, my inner world a twisted labyrinth. You'd lose yourself in it, acting like everything's fine, while my mind is a runaway train. The crash is imminent. You see a polished exterior. I feel like a crumbling building. The decay is hidden well. They call me grounded. I'm floating in a sea of uncertainty. The anchors are slipping. I'm a walking paradox, a contradiction wrapped in a smile. The truth is a dangerous secret, playing the part of together while my thoughts are a chaotic symphony. The discord is deafening. You see a perfect life, I see a carefully constructed lie. The cracks are starting to show. They admire my strength, I'm barely holding on. The facade is fragile. Normal is a costume I wear, my true self a wild, untamed thing. You'd never recognize me. I'm a silent scream in a well-tailored suit. The echoes are deafening to me. They see a calm surface. I feel like a pressure cooker about to explode. The tension is unbearable. Acting like I have it all together, while my mind is a shattered mirror. The reflections are distorted. You see a composed individual. I feel like a puppet with tangled strings. The control is slipping. Normal is a prison I built myself. My thoughts are the bars. The escape feels impossible. They think I'm strong. I'm a house of cards about to collapse. The fragility is hidden well. I'm a walking contradiction, a calm exterior hiding a tempestuous soul. The contrast is consuming, playing the role of fine, while my mind is a dark, swirling vortex. The pull is overwhelming. You see a picture of normalcy. I feel like a canvas splattered with chaos. The mess is mine. They admire my resilience. I'm a tightly wound spring about to snap. The tension is unbearable. Normal is a performance I perfected. My thoughts are a backstage nightmare. The show must go on. I'm a silent observer. My inner world, a cacophony of voices. The noise is deafening, acting like I'm in control, while my mind is a runaway train on a collision course. The impact is inevitable. You see a composed exterior. I feel like a ship lost at sea. The waves are relentless. They think I'm unbreakable. I'm a delicate glass sculpture about to shatter. The fragility is hidden. Normal is a mask I wear, my true self a raw, exposed nerve. The pain is constant, playing the role of okay while my mind is a haunted house. The ghosts are real. You see a picture of stability. I feel like a tightrope walker on a frayed rope. The fall is terrifying. They admire my grace. I'm a whirlwind of emotions trapped in a calm. The release feels impossible. Normal is a story I tell. My thoughts are the chapters they'll never read. The secrets are heavy. I'm a silent actor, my inner world a dramatic play with no audience. The performance is for me, acting like I'm present while my mind is a million miles away. The disconnect is profound. You see a composed facade. I feel like a volcano about to erupt. The pressure is building. They think I'm strong-willed. I'm a leaf in a hurricane. The chaos is overwhelming. Normal is a cage. I built myself. My thoughts are the wild animals within. The struggle is constant. I'm a walking paradox, a calm surface hiding a turbulent sea. The depths are unknown. Playing the role of happy while my mind is a dark, empty room. The silence is deafening. You see a picture of peace. I feel like a battleground. The fighting never stops. They admire my strength. I'm a tightly coiled spring about to release. The tension is unbearable. Normal is a lie. I live. My thoughts are the truth I hide. The burden is heavy. I'm a silent observer, my inner world a chaotic film reel. The scenes are disturbing, acting like I'm listening, while my mind is a distant echo. The disconnect is vast. You see a composed exterior. I feel like a shattered mirror reflecting fragments of myself. The pieces don't fit.